Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte on the move. Makes the play, one away. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Scorched to third. Bryant is up with it. In time to first, and there are two away. DJ LeMahieu gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. McDowell gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. The tag, and he is out. Starling Marte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Hit hard toward second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Corey Seager.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ryan Braun gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone. Marte off for second. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity here with the leadoff man still standing at second, but with two gone now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Nelson Cruz steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. It can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with two outs.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peralta has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Chris Davis makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
0-1.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Bounce to the right, into the loaded-up infield. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
No problem.
Josh Donaldson settles into the box for his first chance. McDowell's ready. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Donaldson is retired, two down now. David Peralta into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Chris Bryant strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Dirtbag Caldwell stands in for the first time. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Carlos Santana gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Wilson Ramos leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Cruz is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Cruz posts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Steven Matz digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Adam Eaton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And that misses inside, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Nope, that's a ball.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Smoke toward third. Bryant's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jack McDowell digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Jack McDowell.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good hard sinker that
count.
time. And he's in control. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. Corey Seager stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
He's safe.
Far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A throw behind the runner at second.
In there. He's safe.
And the runner back easily. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Sliding into the box, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single in his first try. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
No ball,
check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
McDowell steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Chris Davis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Josh Donaldson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Nelson Cruz is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
chop foul over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Chris Bryant is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now. 1-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Dirtbag Caldwell stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. Carlos Santana will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. To first, Rizzo is there. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. McDowell looks in. Here it is on 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Cruz moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tap fouled at home plate. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Jack McDowell comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Pitcher, Jack McDowell.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. And another foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Number 6.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Starling Marte checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line to the right side, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Corey Seager will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Steven Matz makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe he'll get lucky.
Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Marcell Ozuna will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. Ryan Braun gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Peralta going back, still going back. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, and he botches it. Nelson Cruz will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Runners on first with one down. Right side hit hard. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Chris Bryant ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Throw over to first.
No, he's safe.
30, but he's back in safely.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Dirtbag Caldwell strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the sixth. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at Donaldson. Just late. He's safe.
Man, almost a great play.
Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. Runners going. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Leading off the inning, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on it.
Betances is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Cruz, and that's the first out of the inning. Chris Davis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Betances sets. Here's the 0-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. 1 out, nobody on. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Josh Donaldson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now this is popped up behind the plate for Santana. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Dylan Betances will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back standing. To work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Breaking ball somehow misses the outside. 2-2.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it too.
Still 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Center fielder, Starling Marte.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And this is a big-time strikeout situation right here, so they're going to be shooting for the same result, no doubt about it.
Now pitching.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Runners are at second and third with one down. And he gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Ryan Braun gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he takes ball 1. Second and third, 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. Kelvin Herrera will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And he misses with it. 1-1. half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Wilson Ramos will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line driver right back up the middle.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball.
Foul ball.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop,
Yunel Escobar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And Escobar swings right through that one as he falls behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte's after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. Throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Peralta is there. 2 down. Chris Bryant will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Rex Brothers will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Adrian Gonzalez is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Ripped down the first base line. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Adam Eaton will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Center fielder.
Marcell Ozuna stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. In the air now out to right field. Cruz is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your... He's our top